Live.
We're live. Hello, everyone.
We are live.
Welcome to Tales from the Geek. I am Aaron the Mechanic.
And I am Dr. Googzilla. And welcome to another beautiful week of geeky news.
Beautiful Tuesday.
Hope everybody's having fun.
And since it is, National Ice Cream Day, we haven't had any sugar at all. You can't tell that we've had some sugar. No way.
No, I'm fine. Let's do the show.
Well, I shouldn't have eaten ice cream alone. I should have taken the kids. Oh, darn. I guess I have to get ice cream again.
Oh, well. Give me the hot fudge.
Yeah. Oh, we have tons of news. So should I just go ahead and jump right in?
Go for it. But before, be sure to like, follow, and share.
Oh, yeah. Please. We want your friends to be our friends to be your friends. We will be one big old happy family. One of the pictures that I downloaded is a thumb. It's fine. We'll deal with that later. Anyway, okay. First let's start with sad news. Did you see Claudia? I believe it's Cardinale.
Cardinale.
There you go. See, I just always need to butcher a name and then have you say it a little bit with more Shazam.
It's Italian. If you just say it with a nice accent. Cardinale.
That's right. You should have said it to begin with. But unfortunately, she passed away at 87. So that is unfortunate news. But some people knew her from Once Upon a Time in the West, The Leopard, a bunch of other stuff.
But very popular in Italy. I believe she won the Italian version of an Academy Award over there. But, 87, she had a good run.
Yeah, definitely. Aaron is evil. No ice cream for us. I would have just been sitting here eating it and then pretending, open up.
Would have been great if we known. I would have gone and get ice cream. So we're just eating it during the show.
Yeah, that's it. We don't say anything except for eating ice cream. Yep. That's it. That's all.
An hour and a half of us eating ice cream.
Speaking of people eating things, I don't know. That didn't really work, but I tried.
I'm wondering where this is going. Okay, yep. Keep going.
The Mandalorian and Groot, because he ate the frog. Really, it doesn't really work well, but my brain connected it somehow. The Mandalorian and Grogu is in theaters May 22nd, 2026, and there is the official trailer that is out.
Yep, we got to see him. Sigourney Weaver's in it. It's just such just a cross of sci-fi royalty. I cannot wait. I'm a huge Mandalorian fan. Like the first two seasons, they are etched in my heart as just pure perfection.
That's still the Mandalorian theme song is still Xavier's favorite song.
Woo, 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 woo. I had it. I think I still have it as my ringtone on my phone. If I ever took my phone off silent.
That's ever gonna happen. But it's that thing.
It
was our number one song that year that came out. That was our number one song on Spotify.
That was that was the last show where it would drop at 4 a.m. here on the East Coast, and I would get up. I'd set an alarm to watch it and then go back to bed.
Gotta go watch it.
I need my Mandalorian.
Gotta do it. I did not even know. Okay, so I didn't know Tom Holland got injured, but apparently he had. Oh wait, there's Grogu. What is that? Surprise! I have one of those big Grogu dolls, and I can't find any. We have two baby dolls, and I cannot find those for Quentin. So we have a little stroller. I've been putting a baby Grogu.
I've got the giant.
Oh, that one, yeah.
My girlfriend came up, somebody she worked with, she's had one like this somewhere, and she's like, "Would you want that?" I'm like, I'll take it.
Definitely.
It's
so funny to watch. So Quentin was just pushing around a baby Grogu, and he's just like, baby. I'm like, well.
Hey. Whatever teaches them empathy and compassion.
Exactly. We'll find baby JJ somewhere one of these days. He's here. And I can't remember. I don't remember what Xavier named the other baby, but it was something like lamp, or it was a random inanimate object that he saw and named it. So
this is my baby roller skate.
Yeah, basically. And I was like, oh, okay, interesting. But anyway, that's always fun. All right, so Tom Holland apparently got injured, and he is now back to shooting.
Oh, is he back? I had heard he was indefinitely because they thought it was a concussion.
Yeah. No, he's returning next week. My bet. He's not there yet, but he will be.
Marvel's like, listen, we need this. Will you just go? We'll film the boring scenes now, and then we'll get you back on the wires, and we'll shoot you all over the place.
There's no such thing as boring scenes, though. They're all swinging around.
They're all action-packed gems.
That's right. That is right. Speaking of action-packed gems, so apparently South Park that they missed a week. That was was that last week? Yeah, that was last week. But the reason why is that they just didn't finish the episode. So they're like, apparently, if you procrastinate, sometimes you don't get stuff done in time.
We were talking about this because there was a documentary. It's literally called 6 Days to Air about how they go into the writer's room, come up with an idea, do this, and in 6 days they hand over the thing to I guess Comedy Central to air, and it's just insane, that deadline.
That's so funny though. I just was like, that is like the most hilarious. Like, my dog ate my homework, but not really. I just didn't do my homework. But anyway, good on them. Yeah, he did have a concussion. He ended up with a concussion, and he's out till next week. That's right. I'm glad that he's okay. But that was.
I know. They just. I can't remember but they just cast Tombstone in the Spider-Man movie. They have packed a lot of villains in this, but the rumor is that the opening scene, much like in Fantastic Four, is going to be a montage of villains, like him,
fun.
Basically, kind of catching up between now and where he ended up at the end of the last movie. It'll be a big montage of cool villains.
What happened? Here you go.
Yep.
Exactly. That's cool. Okay, the action comedy Bad Day. It's going to be a Netflix feature, and it is starring Cameron Diaz. But now they've also got a few other headliners here. They got Ed O'Neill, Danielle Brooks, and John Higgins that will be joining her. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, if you're into some comedy, here it comes. Action comedy, by the way.
Who doesn't love some comedy?
Who doesn't? Who? Okay, so here's rumor mill, kind of, because it was announced. But apparently, World War Z 2 is in the works again. It is a priority.
Finally.
As of August 2025, so just like as of last month, it's a priority again by Paramount. So we'll see.
That has been forever. I forget when the first one came out.
Oh crap! I just closed the tab. It was 2013 or something, is what I saw. It was.
But it was based off of this great zombie survival guide. Well,
yeah.
No, it started by the same author of the zombie survival guide.
It was
Max Brooks. Who
2013 is what it was.
Yeah, who was Mel Brooks' son. I actually got to meet him. In Connecticut, we've got the Mark Twain House, and they have authors there, and I got to meet him and got my copy of World War Z. I don't know if it's around here, signed by him. But yeah.
That's awesome.
The movie's awesome. I can't wait for the... It's where is this? Why are you guys waiting on this? Because the first one did good.
Yeah, it did. I don't understand.
on it.
Yeah, I don't understand why. It wasn't a flopper. But yeah, it was 2013. So it's
sometimes Hollywood make no darn sense.
12 years? They're really trying to make us. They're trying to make us wait for it, I guess.
They wanted an elderly Brad Pitt for the sequel.
I guess so. Yeah, it's a way sequel. It was 2019, I think, is when it got canceled the first time. Finally. So, anyway, we'll see. All right, we've got Welcome to Derry, the It show.
Yes, the prequel to the Stephen King movie It, which takes place in the 1960s, and it's basically going to be kind of like an origin of Pennywise, because if you read It or you saw any of the movies, they harken back to the previous time, bad stuff happened, and this is going to cover it. I mean, you got oh God, why can I never remember which Skarsgård is Pennywise? But he's back as Pennywise, and so it's October 26th.
I'm gonna say here, October 26th is when it's coming back out.
So that's gonna be cool.
Coming back out. I mean, it's coming out for the first time.
HBO Max. I can't wait for that.
It's gonna be good. It is. Let's see, which one is it? Pennywise, Bill Skarsgård.
Got you. You got Stellan Skarsgård, and then you got his brother from True Blood, Alexander Skarsgård, who is in an awesome show on Apple TV you should check out called Murderbot. If you haven't watched Murderbot, it's great, and I know it's coming back for a second season, so I'm happy about that.
I have not seen Murderbot.
Oh, check out Murderbot. He's just great in it.
Murderbot. All right, we got a new Robin Hood series coming out. You want to talk about that one?
Yeah, I just seen it before we aired, like MGM Plus, new Robin Hood series. It looks pretty cool. It looks like a pretty faithful.
Was it Sean Bean's going to be the
Sean Bean is
sheriff
of Nottingham, so he won't be killed off in the first episode.
Well, not unless they're gonna,
I was watching
a different direction.
I was watching the trailer and I was worried he was going to be Robin Hood's father, who traditionally gets axed, and that's what sends Robin Hood. That's what sends Robin Hood, off into the woods and all that. But yeah, Sean Bean is Sheriff Nottingham. Yeah. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Like I said, I just watched the trailer before we went to air, and it's pretty neat. I love this Robin Hood story.
Yeah, me too. So this is an interesting piece here. So Maggie Gyllenhaal has a movie called The Bride Rises. It's Christian Bale is Frankenstein, monster, and then I almost said Frankenstein. Yeah,
Frankenstein was the scientist.
Yeah, I was like, no, his monster, and then he resurrects basically a companion. Jesse Buckley is going to be his
and
bride, I guess
it's kind of set in modern times where he's kind of almost like they're criminals, because they're monsters, but it's more. It looks more like a gangland movie. So very interesting. Again, another one. I said have you seen this? And
I like Maggie Gyllenhaal, so I'm curious to see her. She's directing it, right? Did I say that?
Yeah, she's the director. I mean, and Christian Bale. I mean, he is never. He's never given more than 187%.
50%, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 87. I'll allow it. 187.
It's like random number off the top of my head.
Yeah. All right. I think the last piece of news that I have is the finale of Alien. Sorry.
Alien Earth. Yeah, tonight.
Yeah.
So if anybody tries to call me during Alien Earth, I'm not picking up my phone because I've been waiting. There's so much stuff and subplots that have been building up, and all these different alien species where you're just kind of oh, what's gonna happen? So I cannot wait tonight. I've been.
He's ready.
I'm ready.
He's ready. All right, that's the news. Do you have any other news? I think that was it, right? We covered it. We got some books.
Tulsa King, the Tyler Sheridan show.
There you go.
Season 3 just started, and if you're at all interested in Tyler Sheridan's early beginnings, I believe on Netflix they've got his movie Wind River, which is apparently the movie that kind of set him up. Is something if you watch any of Yellowstone or any of the 1883 all those series, you'll see he uses a lot of actors from this movie in there. So check that out and check out Tulsa King season 3.
Do it. Do you want me to share?
Let's do the ones you got. Okay, comics this week. All right. The Ultimate Universe is expanding with this nice little one-shot where you've got Ultimate Hawkeye. As you can see, the Ultimate Hawkeye is he's Native American in the Ultimate Universe, which makes sense. But so check that out if you're a big fan of the new Ultimate Universe. He started in I believe the new Ultimates, and now he's back in his own little one-shot. So that should be cool.
Guess who's back? Back again. Hawkeye's back. So I'm trying to figure out. There it is.
All right, and then we got Battle World, new series from Marvel, in which we return back to the good old days of the Battle World, where just heroes are just plucked from their daily lives and brought here to be at the whims of whoever is in charge of Battle World. And at this point, in this particular series, it's the Maestro. And if you don't know who the Maestro is the Hulk from the future that is just basically he's outlived everybody. He's conquered everybody. He's basically like Hulk Thanos of the future. So this will be an interesting read, especially if you like a good crossover of different heroes in one book. So check out Battle World. But all right.
Do it.
All right. Then I got the summer books. All right. Cool.
Summer books.
Some cool number ones this week. Again, kind of slow week. Summer's gone. Happy fall, Aaron.
Happy pumpkin spice.
Mm-hmm. All right. We're getting to spooky season, so why not take a adventure into the Twilight Zone? New from IDW, a brand new Twilight Zone series. This is Twilight Zone number 1, and each issue is going to be like the TV series. You're gonna have a story and art and all that. But it's the Twilight Zone, so there's always a twist.
Gonna be a twist.
If you're a fan of the old series,
I love the old series, and there's one episode always about these scissors, and like it was snip, 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 and so like when the lights are off, sometimes I get creeped out and think like snip, snip, there might be scissors around me. So weird.
I don't think I've seen that one, but from your
I
description,
don't remember the real premise.
I will never sleep again.
Yeah, you will not. If you do, you'll hear snip, snip.
And from Image Comics, we've got Viking Moon.
Oh,
all right. It tells the tale of good old Leif Erikson, the Norse explorer that came over here and possibly discovered America first. Well, probably, more than likely he did. But this is his take on that story, in which, it's kind of like history, but with werewolves. So if you wanted to read a book where Vikings fight werewolves, check out Viking Moon, new from Image Comics this week. I know I can't wait to read this. And then I believe the big book this week, because anything with Kirkman's name on it is always the big book of the week. We got a brand new series with Robert Kirkman writing and David Finch drawing artwork. It's called Skinbreaker. All right, it's kind of like you're in the vein of Conan, John Carter of Mars. He tells the story of like this aging warrior and his sword Skinbreaker, and how he's coming to the end, and so he needs to pass on Skinbreaker to like his son. So there's all this action adventure, cool fantasy elements. You like the sword and sorcery. You're a fan of Conan. Fan of Conan and Robert Kirkman and David Finch. The man's art is amazing, so definitely check this out. Okay, and then lastly, I got. I'm going to start doing this, like my cover of the week.
Ooh, right? I like it.
This is from Superman Unlimited number 5. Now you got Mark Spears, who's become insanely popular now, based off of his monster series. His awesome paintings of like Universal monsters and other creepy things, but DC has hired him to do, some covers, and I had to do this one because, we got a crypto. So there's this awesome, it's done kind of like a trading card style.
I love it.
So this is Superman Unlimited number 5. This is the Mark Spears Crypto and Superman cover. Look at that good boy. Look at that good boy.
Good boy.
Superman knows it. So yeah, so if you're a fan of Mark Spears, check this Superman Unlimited number 5. As well as, and if you're curious what other books, please go to your local brick and mortar, your local comic shops. They could use your support, and check out what else came out this week. There's all this, I kind of do the highlights, but there's always a bunch of stuff that comes out every week, as well as, if you get the chance to go to a comic shop and just peruse their back issues, you just find something. You'll find something, even if it's in the dollar bin. The store will appreciate the
crypto cover is cool. I agree with that.
Yeah. So check that out, and that's all I got for comics.
But you do have some shameless.
Yes. All right, shameless plug. All right, we've got a week and a day, so not a week from tomorrow. October is here, so that means Adopt a Monstober 2025.
We're here.
Yes, I believe this is my 3rd year in a row doing Adopt a Monstober. 31 days, 31 plus original watercolor paintings of monsters. It starts October 1st, goes to the 31st. I'm currently trying to think of, I always do one giant pumpkin monster for the last one because it ends on Halloween. So I'm working on that. But I'll remind you all on next Tuesday because it'll be the day before. It'll be Adopt a Monstober Eve. But if you follow me on Instagram at Chris Gigliotti and also on my Facebook page, you'll see today's monsters and the daily monster, and you can adopt it.
That is awesome. Get yourself a little adopt a monster. I adopted a monster. Actually, I birthed this monster.
You created a monster.
I created a monster.
He's already taller than me.
He probably is. He already probably will out-eat you, for sure. For sure. Oh, you got the remote. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Yeah, do. Good luck.
Thank you.
He's been having fun throwing milk everywhere, so I'll have fun cleaning that up after we're done here.
That'll be nice.
Right.
That'll be nice.
That's all good. Yeah, we love spending our Tuesdays with you. We go live at 6:25 Central Time. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you guys live. Oh gosh, next week. I don't know where you went because Q just lost the screen. Hopefully you can still see me. Oh, Googs, I see you. All right, we will see you guys.
Take it easy, everybody. Have a good week.
Later, Gators.
Boy.